the channel. My name is Lindsay and this is Life with Lindsay. Today we have what I hope to be a fun video. This video is inspired by both Lisette Crafts and Tells, her diamond painting goals video, and diamond paintings by Laura, her 25 for 25 video. I will link both of them down below. So thank you to both of these women for inspiring me to make my own. So I'm kind of combining the two. I'm going to just address this now before anyone's like, so I just took my hair out of a bun so that it could be like nice for filming. But my hair is still wet. And so you're probably going to see me touching it a lot. Just anyway. So I kind of combine the two. Some goals that I have for myself, my channel, my Instagram, things like that. And some specific kits or companies that I'd like to work on this year. And I would love to hear what some of your goals are down below. But if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Lindsay. I do mainly diamond painting and some other crafting related content. And I would love for you to like, subscribe, hit the bell, hop aboard the Hot Mess Express. Let's all be friends. If you've been here before, hi. So, currently at the time of filming, my Instagram is around 3,100 followers and my YouTube is about 2,100 followers. I would obviously love for them to both grow, but I will only grow my channel and my platform naturally. And I think the main way to do that is to continue to just be myself. So it's super, super important to me that in 2025, I continue to remain very authentic and open and honest with you guys. And that's something I really pride myself on. And I hope that does come across in videos to you guys. But obviously, I would love for there to be more growth. The more people that follow me and interact with me, the more people I get to meet. And I love getting to see the community grow. I would like to try to be more consistent. I say that in my uploading. But at the end of the day, I've said this before and I'll say it again. It is always family first and real life first. And outside of my social media bubble, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I have a million things going on at any given time. And sometimes it's hard to make content when I don't even have enough time to sit down for myself. I'd like to be more consistent and try to stay regular with my whipping chats at the very least. But we'll see how that goes. That's not something that if I don't achieve that I'm going to feel like I've let myself down or that I've let you guys down. I have a really great subscribers, I guess is the word. And you guys have always been really wonderful about when I say like, hey, I need a little bit of time. I'm not feeling well. I think it's really important to deal with all your mental health stuff and be open and honest about that as well. And sometimes I'm just not in a great headspace to be sharing content either. So I'm going to try to be more consistent, but like life. One of the other things that I would like to do is I'd like to try more new or new to me companies. It's really unfortunate. We're in the beginning of 2025 here. I've seen a number of shops close or are on the brink of closing. And it's really unfortunate, especially if it's a shop that you love. Some shops are more vocal about, hey, I'm going out of business. Other shops just kind of like quietly close or take down their social media or their website, or some shops are forced to close because they're not fulfilling orders or responding to customers. And I've seen a little bit of each one of those things happen over 2024. So I'm hoping that I can find some more shops to love in 2025. And another thing that I'd like to do a little bit more of is be more on top of making short form content. So that means more like shorts on YouTube, more reels on Instagram. I do tend to make reels here and there on Instagram. But again, nothing consistent. So, you know, but I can't think of any other goals specifically as like a content creator, which like sometimes I don't like saying that as a word. I will tell you, I absolutely hate somebody called me an influencer, and I was like, well, don't. I mean, am I influencing you to buy something? Great, cool, I guess. But in general, it's very weird to me. And then my actual like diamond painting goals. And as I go through, I will put some images up on the screen so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. I have some kits in my stash that I have had for a very long time. If you watch Lizette's video, one of the things she suggested that you do is go through like your purchase history. I'm here to tell you don't do that. No, I totally kid. But it is really daunting when you actually sit there and you go through, like for me, it was my Diamond Art Club history. And I was like, whoa, I've purchased a lot of kits. But I'm also really proud of myself that a lot of the kits that I purchased in the early days, I have actually completed. So I was very, very proud about that. But then it also made me realize there were some kits like, oh, I forgot I had that. Or, oh yeah, I really want to work on that kit. I also found out, this was a shock to me, okay? I bought an Enes Guerrero. Was it Enes Guerrero? Yeah. I love Enes Guerrero's artwork, but I have no desire to diamond paint it. And also, it's like all white. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a snow image with like crystal snowflakes. And it's beautiful. I don't know what inspired me to purchase it. Not only do I not remember purchasing it, I don't remember ever seeing it in the sneaks. Obviously I had to have, or else I wouldn't have purchased it in the first place. But yeah. Lindsay, in the past, spent some money on things. Maybe I used a discount code or points. I don't know. But if you see me looking down, I have my little notes here. So the first thing that I would like to, and these are not in any order, I would like to complete, I've had it in my stash for a couple years now. It is Invitation to Dine. And again, all these things are going to flash on the screen as I'm talking about them. It is a landscape. It is by artist Nikki Bohm. It is no longer available. I think a lot of the kits that I want to do are no longer available, which is like, okay, you know, I don't know I can't fix that. But, something inspired me to buy a landscape, and every time I look at it, I'm like, this is going to be the year. And then it just stays over there in the corner, and it's not been the year. So I would like 2025 to be the year. I have 12 kits that I'd like to do this year. Sorry, my nose itches now because my hair's down. So we'll see. I don't know how many I'm going to do of these, nor do I know how many I'm going to accomplish each month or for the year or whatever it may be. If you guys watch Laura, she does, last year she did 24 kits for 24, and this year she's doing 25 kits for 25. But she tends to be on a pace where she completes multiple kits a month. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it takes me a couple months to complete a kit because I fall apart physically and mentally. But we're going to do our best here. So the first one I said was the Invitation to Dine. I would also like to work on kits from new to me artists. Specifically, Sarah Mustafa. I have a kit from her. I have not yet done an unboxing. It is blooming. I'll throw that here on the screen. I think that's super... something about that image just called to me. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. Laura is the reason that I want to do a Sarah Mustafa kit. I watch her when she does the kits, and they always just look so beautiful, and I'm like, I really want to try that. And it still has that same, like, cartoony feel that I like from, like a Hannah Lynn, but it's very soft, and so I'm excited. I also would love to try something from Rita Konya, Aria Illustrations. I do have one in my stash that I have not shared with you guys yet. But I really like her artwork. The only downside is a lot of her artwork is very large. And I don't mind if one direction is large, but I don't comfortably fit on this desk working with something that is over 60 centimeters in both directions. So if it's like 70 by 95, like I struggle to fit that on my desk. I have two specific Hannah Lynn kits that I would like to do. Both of these are from Diamond Art Club. I believe one of them is available at Art and Soul. I would like to do Market Girl. I don't know. I love her. She's so pretty with her hair and the flowers. She's so pretty. And the other one that I am dying to do, and like this for me is like, it has to go on my list. And honestly, I didn't really look through the 2025 events this year to see if there was anything theme-wise that this would fit in with, other than like a Hannah Lynn event. I want to do Space Explorer. I love the way this kit looks. Part of me thinks I would like to make the moon glow. But I want to do this specifically in honor of two astronauts. Kelly Girardi was one of the first 100 women in space, and she is going to be leading her second mission to space next year with an all-female crew. And then the 100th woman in space was Emily Calandrelli. If you guys have ever seen Emily's Wonder Lab, that was her show. She was the 100th woman in space, and I think it's really, we have to celebrate, first of all, women in STEM, but I just think it's incredible that we are just adding more and more women to the astronaut list, and I want to celebrate that and honor that by doing that diamond painting. I have a Jada Gem order. I want to say it's from 2022. I think so. No, 2023. I've never opened it. Why? I have no idea. I'm intimidated because I know it's confetti heavy. But I would like to open it and perhaps work on one of the two kits that I have. We'll see how that goes. I've got one Treasure Studios art kit left. It is a Lizzie Falcon. It is Times is Time. Escapes Us. I was thinking about maybe doing this for Alice in Winter Wonderland. I don't know if I will or not. But it is when they still had the small round drills. If you guys did not know, TSA officially closed as TSA. They are rebranding and getting rid of all the dark art and things like that, and are going down a very different path. I don't know if they will be coming out with diamond paintings. You can read all of that on like their website. But TSA, as we know it, no longer exists. I would like to do one of the Mika Jelena kits. Mika Jelena. I feel like I hear it both ways, and I don't know. In my stash, I have been wanting to work on Adeline since it was released. I love the patchwork jeans, and I love the little chickens. I love this image so much. But she big, and listen, I've thought about getting like a tabletop easel, and trying to see if I could maybe work on kits that are wider than the space I have available on my table, and hoping that if I do that elevated, that it'll give me more room. I don't know. I don't know if I will or not. But Adeline, Cynthia, which I love. I'm not an orange person, but I love the orange background. Or Willa. Now listen. Willa's been kitted up on my floor for 2 years, maybe more than that. I kitted it up for one of Knox's events, and then an Alice kit from Simona came out, and I was like, that's it. I put it aside, and every time I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll work on it. There's something that like makes me go, not now. I don't know when I'm going to be like, yeah, this is it. But I'd like to perhaps try to work on one of those kits this year. We'll see. The next one might shock you a little bit. I have 2 kits from my order from DIY Moonshop right before they officially closed and went out of business. One of which I believe I shared the unboxing for. That's Hippos. They're both civil arts images. And the other is a mystery kit that I purchased. To be completely honest with you guys, I filmed the unboxing for the mystery kit. And spoiler alert, I was not happy. But with everything that went down, I didn't think posting a video that was really negative towards a company that was closing its doors would be perceived well. So it's been sitting privated in my queue since like literally the month that they shut down. I don't know if that's something anybody has any interest in seeing. I feel like if I do put it up, I do have to put like a disclaimer in it beforehand. So I have to get it off my phone or off my YouTube somehow and back onto my phone so I could edit it again. But maybe now's the time. But yeah, I had 3 kits in that order, and yeah, I'm not going to go into that now. Anyway, I would like to pick up something from the Dreamer Designs Overseas collection, specifically one, if not both, of the Hannahs at the time of this video. It's Magical Madeline, and then there's Dolly Valentine. They are both smaller. So something that I like, and I think a lot of other people like about the potential for the Overseas collection from Dreamer Designs, is that they are more of the mid-size kits. I don't mind doing like 50 by 70 or 55 by 75, but 60 by 80 just gets to me and just is like, that being said, I have a million Curtis Reykjavik kits that are all 60 by 80, and every time I look at them, I'm like, I love the art, but do I want to sit and work on that? I don't know. I don't have the answer. I've heard some quality issues with the Dreamer Designs kits from Overseas versus their regular collection. I don't know what's what. Obviously, I don't have any, so I can't tell you my opinion. If you've ordered one of their Overseas kits, let me know down below. Is it the same caliber of quality as their actual kits? I would be really curious to hear your thoughts on that, but I would really like to. There's also another one, the Crafty Girl with the bun and all of the crafting supplies. There's a little bit of a missed opportunity there to like not have any diamond painting in it, but that's also a really cute image. But again, I have not made the purchase, and if I do make a purchase, it's not going to be till after the Lunar New Year because production's going to be put on hold. I would love to do a Diamond Artisan kit. You guys, I always do Diamond Artisan kits. Her stuff is top notch. I love the quality of the stuff she's putting out. But I recently did an unboxing for Spring Afternoon. I will put that in the eye, wherever the eye is on this one. That kit is gorgeous. And I will probably put that in like a little poster frame and then put it on my kid's wall because she loves cats. The colors are beautiful. I'm team color block all the way. So a kit like that is something that I feel like could work up really quickly and make me feel accomplished. But also it's still a little bit out of like the realm of what I would typically do. I don't typically do like animals and landscapes and but I do love some good colors. So, and then I want to do another Simona this year. I have quite a few, obviously, Alice kits. And just an FYI, just because Alice in a Winter Wonderland ends in February doesn't mean that I don't do Alice kits throughout the year. So it depends on what I have, what I want to work on. But that puts that at 12 different kits, assuming that I only do, when I said like the Mikas, Micas, I do one, not all 3. I'm not going to do all 3. Am I even going to do one? I don't know. If I have time, I'd love to maybe pull out one of my old Craftedly kits. I don't know if I still have any of the Faces of Fairy ones, which are the Jasmine Beckett Griffith, like the face ones that are much smaller. I really love doing those. I have a couple of those that I've completed. I think I have post reviews. If I do, I'll link them, or link one of them. But I can't think of any other companies that I haven't worked on from my stash in a while. I don't know. I mean, I have another Oraloa. I'm working on my JollyGemShop now. I think I have another carrot art, but there are definitely a ton of, I have a diamond painting fanatic canvas that I, initially when it was sent to me, they sent me the wrong canvas. And then I kind of just trusted, oh yeah, this is right. And so I've never checked to see if it's right. But that was now like 2 years ago, I think. And it was a Hanukkah kit that Knox had done. Obviously, I would like to work on another Hanukkah kit this year for Hanukkah. And I say that as if like you guys know what's in my Hanukkah stash. But I did purchase one of the ones from Diamond Art Club that I love the image. I cannot get past the size. I would love 2025 to be the year of mid-size kits. I'm seeing that that's not the case from the companies who are releasing things. Like Diamond Art Club, for example, the first week of releases, I was like, everything is big. And I know to have the detail, you need to have that. But I want to work on a kit and get it done in a timely manner. Not that it's a race, but in a manner that doesn't make me lose interest in any way, shape, or form. And yeah, so that's really, I think, what I have for my images. If anybody has seen a Camden Yards ballpark diamond painting that is licensed, please let me know. My husband would enjoy something like that. It would probably be pretty monotonous to work on, but you know, it's not like I'm going to spend the whole year doing these kinds of kits. But are there any diamond paintings specifically or diamond painting companies that you guys are really looking forward to working on this year? Let me know down below. I'm sure there are more goals out there that I have. Some non-diamond painting, non-content creator goals. I would like to be able to spend time outside of my home with people that I care about more, whether that is meeting up with the girls from the retreat or Erica from Kevin's DP Pens, Kevin's Creations, and we do coffee twice a month, and my monthly crafting nights at the library. I just would like to be able to spend more like me time and not feel guilty about it. I think a lot of people in my position probably feel that way. So that's something I would love for my husband and I to be able to spend more time together, which, you know, we always have a third wheel with us, and it's our child, always. And, you know, that's a different situation, but I know that things are not going to slow down as my kid gets older. So I'd like to really try to do the best that I can while I can. And I'd love to travel this year. Where? I have no idea. Would I love to go to like Disney? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Would I go on a Disney cruise? You betcha. We would like to go to Canada for opening day of the Orioles versus Toronto Blue Jays. And also to go spend time with Marlene Hagel Hay. And you know, last year, Briar and I hopped on a plane and went to Chicago for like 4 days. I would love to be able to do something like that again with her. Perhaps even with my husband. Because Briar keeps talking about, well, when Daddy can come with us next time to Chicago. And I'm like, I don't know if we're going back to Chicago. But yes, if Daddy comes with us next time to Chicago, you know. But, yeah, I think that's it. You know, I'd love to really just be here more consistently. I'd like to show up more. I'd also like to stop feeling like I'm falling apart. Once I hit 40, like my vision got worse. I developed a whole bunch of new allergies. I've been dealing with a lot of like back and neck issues, and just things like that. And like, I don't really want to be dealing with that. Like, let's get better. Let's make 2025 better. Lisette doesn't do resolutions. I could not think of the word. Instead, she does like a theme or a word to encompass the year. And I don't know what my word for 2025 is, honestly. And I would love to get to that point where I feel like my word can be something more than just surviving. I'm not looking to be thriving, but I'm looking to be above surviving. You know, like I don't want to just constantly be stuck in survival mode. So I don't know what my like big life goals are for the year, but these are some of my crafting goals, some of my diamond painting goals, my content creator goals, a couple personal life goals. But that's it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you have some goals of your own, please leave them down below. I would love to hear what you guys would like to do with your year. But that's it. That's all I got for you guys. If you made it all the way to the end, I'm wearing pink. This is a Hello Kitty shirt. My kid's wearing Hello Kitty today, so I matched her. Leave me some pink emojis so that I know you made it all the way to the end. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you like this video and you'd like to see more videos like this or nothing like this at all, please make sure to give this video 2 thumbs up. One real life, one virtual. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Come join the Sparkle Squad. And while you're there, hit that notification bell.
Dang.
Sorry, he's drinking. Thank you guys. No, he's not drinking liquor. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.